So do you guys know what happens when you pour Drano down the drains or any other kind of drain cleaner to unclog them? Well, a key ingredient that is in them is sodium hydroxide. So it's a pretty dangerous chemical. I'm not a chemist, so if I get any of this wrong, I'm just having fun. Pretty much sodium hydroxide, when water is introduced to it, it does something. I don't positively charge, whatever, I don't even care. But what it does is it actually gets really hot. I know you obviously can't tell, but these were just cold, regular water. I poured some sodium hydroxide, not Drano. It is a professional grade toilet cleaner, pipe cleaner, whatever you want to call it. But that's beside the point. What we're doing here is we're playing with it. The key ingredient is sodium hydroxide again, and what we're going to be doing is putting some items in these jars. Items as in hair. We have marshmallows that hopefully kind of act as like soap, like a sticky grime, stuff that would be in your pipe that's just stuck. And we have a chicken wing, okay, right here. And the point about this is sodium hydroxide, I guess, kind of breaks down these items, and hopefully what we're hoping here is we're down to the bone by tomorrow. These items are going to go in these jars, and overnight we'll come back tomorrow and see what happens. I got a little splash on my arm and it's starting to burn, but I'm going to show you real quick. We have some tinfoil here, how it reacts to tinfoil. Nothing in, there's no water added to this yet, so you have very little reaction to it, right? Now watch what happens when you add water to it. It's pretty cool. Let's give it a second. Let's put it back here. Once it goes quick. So you definitely don't want to be breathing in any of that stuff right there. If you can see the fumes, or it's kind of like a steam that's coming off of it. I got a window open behind me, so I got some ventilation going on here, but I mean, it's a pretty violent reaction. I mean, it's almost boiling this stuff. It's completely eating that tinfoil. If I get, I mean, you do not want this on you. I mean, this is hot, very hot. This reaction it does, it's like, it really is boiling. I mean, obviously you can tell. So you can see what does tinfoil, or aluminum, in other words. So what we're going to be doing, again, is putting a chicken wing, hair, and a few marshmallows, each in their own jar, and let them sit overnight. I got caps for them right here, and there's a hole in the center of each cap because I have a feeling these are probably pressurized, so I put a hole that way they can't. I don't want it to blow up. So this is almost done. Look at that, just touched it. I mean, it's just falling apart. There's almost nothing left of that tinfoil there. They have granules version of this, so it's not a liquid. And I somehow, after I poured it down the drain, I was leaning on one on the sink, just waiting for it all to happen. And I felt my arm start burning. I looked down and had a hole in my arm. But if you can look, wow, I mean, this thing is seriously hot, so I can't touch it. But it's gone, completely gone. No tinfoil left. So what we're going to do, we're going to be putting these items in these jars and let them sit overnight. So here we go. The chicken wing is frozen. I don't know how quick it'll act, but like I said, these things are hot, and I hope it doesn't splash. Oh, that's nice, can't even fit in the jar. We'll fit it. Ooh. So, put the lids on before I spill it. Like I said, we're gonna let these sit overnight, more than likely. How's our chicken wing doing? Already thawing out there, huh? Okay, the hair might already have the reaction. Nothing yet. It's still pretty strong, so we're gonna leave these. Get off my finger, it's gross. Yeah. Come on. Oh my god. I can't get out of there then. So, lids are on, and if the reaction has already taken place by tonight, I'll come back out here and what's going on? We'll be back tomorrow morning, and hopefully we have just a bone left here. Hopefully this is completely disintegrated, and same with this. This here's already got some, it's got like yellow tint stuff going on there. But that's it. We'll be back tomorrow morning. See you then. Alright, so I want to kind of just show you all this. The chicken wing is just kind of sitting there currently. Go here. The hair has clumped up, and I mean, until I feel it, I can't really tell what's changed. Looks like it's kind of getting mushed together. And then the marshmallows, they are no longer white. They are yellow. So something's going on there. They're starting to look pretty disgusting looking. But what I want to show you all, let me zoom back out here. I have one more bonus ingredient that I want to do for you. Okay, so we have an egg. I want to show you what happens. I was just playing around with the egg earlier, and it's kind of what I came about. So watch what happens when you do this with the egg. So the egg's gonna stay clear, but it's gonna turn into rubber. I have no idea why it does this. I don't know how long it takes either, so give me a second here. Okay, so it's starting to transform here. So we'll give it a second. Probably mix it up. This is the one that's already had the tinfoil in it, so hopefully it's not, I don't know, too used already. I poured a little bit of new stuff in here, but you never know. I don't know if it goes old or bad or used, whatever. So, but see if I can grab it out of here. It could still go a little bit longer. Try to flip it. Get the top side. It's kind of like we're poaching an egg in it, right? I'm trying not to touch it with this glove. See, I got a hole in it. That'll burn. Yeah, it's starting to work here. If you left it in there longer, I mean, look at this. It's like clumped up. Longer you leave it, the more rubbery it gets and it holds it together. I mean, look at it. Yummy. That's so weird. I don't know how it does that. And it ain't like it cooked it, it just made it rubber. Like I said, it'll get harder, like more stretchy, and I mean, look at this. That is crazy. Here, this has been left there a little bit longer. Look, it's like jelly almost. It's so weird. All right. Well, that's how you make a rubber egg. But anyhow, I'll be back tomorrow. It's been 24 hours that these items have been sitting in the sodium hydroxide. We're just gonna get right to it. I'm not gonna waste any time here. So the chicken wing, you can see it here without the glare. It's still pretty much intact. A little shake. So they're pretty much held together. We'll see when we pour it into a bucket if it falls apart or anything like that. Here's the hair. Let me get some gloves just in case this stuff tries to splash out of the cap here. So the hair, there's right here. I don't think there's anything left of it. Ready? Let's shake it. It just completely disintegrated that hair. So when you pour it down your drains, that's why it unclogs it. Next one, the marshmallow. It's pretty disgusting. It's all floating around in there. I'm just completely eating it. Trying to keep everything in the view here. Just gonna dump the chicken wing out, maybe. Oh, dude, the smell is horrendous. I don't know why, but it smells like it smells like rotten meat. Look at the, ew. Well, it's extremely tender. On that tendon there, look at it, it's like jelly. Look at that. That's disgusting. It's like it's not even meat anymore. Oh my god, that smell stinks. But look at that. I'm trying to get a piece here for you. It's not even meat anymore. It's like, it really is like jelly. It's absolutely disgusting. Wow. All right, well, let's put this one off to the side here. Let's do the hair. Well, the hair disintegrated. Let's do the marshmallow before this water gets all murky and nasty. Oh, I don't know if I can get the marshmallows out. Oh, ew. Look, I want to look. I don't know if you can see how thick that is. Ha! Come on. Marshmallows are really, they're like hard. Here's some of the ones that were in it. So the ones that were in the, I mean, it just looks like a marshmallow that's kind of been melted. So it's been pretty much just eating it. That's nice and nasty, huh? Yeah, there's no smell on these. These just seem like a melted marshmallow that you didn't melt all the way. Alright. Let's pull them out. So it does deteriorate them. If you probably left it in there longer than 24 hours, I bet you eventually it would all just disappear. Now let's do the hair. See if we can catch And look, there ain't nothing left of the hair. It's gone. That's just wild. Look at that. It's completely gone. There's no hair. Like here's like, look, it's not even a strand. It just completely disintegrates when you touch it. Huh. Man. Well, that's pretty nasty. So you saw how nasty this made these 3 items. The chicken wing, I would have thought if you leave it, probably would say 30 days. I mean, I think it would actually probably disintegrate it down to the bone. It made it, it doesn't even look like meat at all. And then the hair, that's just completely gone, disgusting. And the marshmallows, obviously, it's like it started getting eaten by piranhas, and it just started deteriorating them. But guys, that's all I got for you. I have another one of these projects, experiments, that is still in the works. It's going for 30 days. It'll probably be on here the following week after this one. So, but guys, if you would, like, share, and please hit that subscribe button and hit the bell afterwards. I would really like to see the subscribers go up a little more. So please hit the subscribe, please. It keeps me doing these videos. And the more people I get watching, the better videos I can make. But guys, as always, have a good day and keep watching.